Hi everyone, this is Christina. I made a soap last night. Actually, I did two of them. So I'm gonna be cutting this one today. We had a little bit of snow out there and my girls are outside playing in the snow and my hubby's barbecuing. Yes, barbecuing in the snow. So I wanna share this with you guys. This is an essential oil with fragrance blend. The top is scented in lemongrass. And the bottom is scented in a blend of ginger, bergamot, like white lilies. It's a very nice clean smell. And I made this for my sister-in-law, especially for her. Her name's Sophia. And she wanted something for herself. She is a yoga instructor and she wanted a soap for Vata. If anybody knows what that means, you have to be into yoga, I guess. You know how you have horoscope signs? Well, in yoga they have, you know, like your Vata or Pitta, whatever it's called. And they have certain essential oils and certain oils that will benefit their character. So this is made for her. And I sprinkled the top with black sesame seeds because actually one of the oils recommended for her type of character is a sesame seed oil, and I didn't have any refined sesame seed oil to use. This is just my regular recipe with pure olive oil, organic palm, coconut, unrefined shea butter, and cocoa butter and castor. It's a wonderful recipe. It's very nice and creamy. At the same time, it's, I would say, it's a hard bar, but not very hard. And this is one of the recipes I use for almost all my soaps. And I love it. So I'm gonna cut this. I gotta say, this smells very good. I like it a lot too. Remember, I went to Las Vegas about a year ago in October for my sister's wedding. She lives out there. And we went into this beautiful soap and bath and body product shop. And they had some wonderful soaps. And I'm telling you, their soaps, I don't know, now that I know so much about soap, their soaps look more like a glycerin soap. This is a cold process soap. And their soap looked more like a glycerin, probably a melt and pour soap. It was very beautiful, but oh my gosh, it was like a little slither of soap. It was actually 1 ounce. And it was like $6.95, I think it was. Either $6.95 or $5.95, but anyhow, it's very pricey for 1 ounce of soap. So I did not videotape this last night. I was just really busy. I was so excited to make soap, and I did 2 of them. I actually did this in a Juicy Couture soap. I love Juicy, that's what I call it. And I will be cutting that as well in my next video. So let's see, how am I gonna position? I'm not very good at cutting. Like I said before, I ordered a cutter and they said they shipped it out. So I will probably get it by Wednesday. And I'm so excited. I've never used a cutter before, so yay. Okay, let's see. All right, so I hope this is ready to cut. The lighting in here is a little bad. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna leave the end piece the way it is because she wants the whole loaf, but she does want me to cut it for her. So pretty. I like it. Let's see if I could. And I love the poppy seed. Sorry, I was gonna use poppy seeds, but I didn't. I used the black sesame seeds, and it looks really nice. And I did the top in a very nice yellow, and the bottom is like a really pretty pale green. It just looks lovely. And it smells great. It's gonna smell even better once it cures out. Sometimes essential oils smell better, I think, when the soap sits for several weeks. Not sure exactly what to call this soap yet. I'll probably let her name it. Okay, here's this. Oh, where am I? I'm not even in the camera. Woohoo. And these are pretty thick. Looks so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Yeah, so we did get a little bit of snow out there, not too much. I don't know, probably like, I don't know, 1.5 inches, 2 inches maybe the most. But the problem with that is it's very cold. So the little bit of snow that we did have is more of a hard, icy snow. I'm pretty sure she's gonna love this. Has such a wonderful texture. Very nice. I think the colors are great. I was thinking, what is my next soap going to be? I have quite a few fragrance oils that I have not used yet. And for some reason, sometimes I keep on buying more. Sometimes I'm obsessed with fragrance oils. I love them. Or essential oils. But now I have to start making some soap. But I was gonna wait until I received the cutter, but I couldn't help myself. Look how pretty that came out. I think she's gonna love it. Oh my gosh. It looks great. Great, great, great. And I have to cut it on this side because I don't want to drag the sesame seeds throughout the soap. They just give a really nice look, I think. And I am cutting these a little on the thick side. I usually prefer to use a whole bar of soap when I go in the shower. I don't know, I always do that. Unless the soap is like really, really tall, then I cut them in half. But otherwise, I just love the whole bar of soap. And in my shower, the way I keep the soap in there from getting wet, I like to keep it on a loofah. I used to make the loofah soaps with the melt and pour. I don't know, sometimes I just love scrubby, clean feel. So I use this round loofah. Look how thick that is, that's crazy. Look how thick that is. And I use the loofah, and sorry, that's my son coming in. He's a certified EMT. So yeah, I use the loofah. I cut like a round piece and I just leave it on the shower. And what I do is just sit the soap on there on top. And the loofah is great because it has the holes, it drains the water, and it just keeps your soap nice and dry. And yeah, my soaps are very nice and, you know, like firm until the very last little wedge. So that's an idea. It actually works great. Or if you have a container, any container, plastic or whatever, you can make a hole in that container for drainage and just, you know, set piece of loofah in there, about maybe a 1 inch thick, and set the soap on top. These are awesome. They're very, very thick though. Probably a little too thick, especially this one. But since she's getting the whole loaf, it doesn't matter on the weight. That came out really gorgeous. But I did cut it very crooked. I hate that. So let me trim this one off. I don't know how well I did. Probably not that good. This is the skinniest, smallest piece. That kind of looks like a cake slice. See how bad that is? That's bad. My cutting is awful sometimes, but that's all right. So there's the end piece. Lovely. Okay, so let me show you the soap. Guys, so here it is. All cut up. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.